Yo, YouTube. Today we're at the HAWKS versus Mavs. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and let's get straight to it.
Bouncing back the second night on the road of a back-to-back.
Well, they're not going to be in a very good disposition, you would think. Very good offense.
Lively.
To the league in scoring at nearly 118.
Ooh. We got Derek Lively back. Clay. AD. We good.
15 points per game.
More and more they get a lot of their buckets like that. 2 empty possessions for the good guys.
That is a soft touch three in his handful of games with Dallas, and then Davis makes a defensive play with the free safety interception at the other end of the floor. AD hit from there, Clay hits him there. And now you got Ricochet putting it down, challenged by Anthony Davis. Battle for the loose ball. AD saves it in, but right to Ricochet. Post up here, now AD is doubled.
Yeah, on the bounce.
There it is.
There's the lob, yes, guided home nicely. Dinwiddie read it, Lively read it.
After having minimal chess pieces for a long period of time.
Trae Young was thinking runner, late lead for Mohamed Gay for a short jumper. Dallas with the turnover. Going to Anthony Davis. And Davis on the face-up hook. So as many starts this year as his first 4 years combined. Obviously Clint Capella and his injury, a big reason why. AD.
The Mavs are getting good shots, not being careless with it.
Big screen by Okongwu holds up Caleb Martin. He's in, so is Daniel Okongwu. Also came up short. They chili dipped a couple of them. Oh, here's a spin move by the landlord. Daniel Gafford nicely done. Hawks with the ball trying to extend.
My fault, Gafford. My fault.
Extend their lead. Currently a three-point edge. Great cheat. Sidesteps the Gafford closeout. And then shoots before Christie.
You can't jinx Alvin Robinson anymore.
No.
He's not playing, so.
Here's Daniel Gafford. Big to big, high-low.
Yeah, I love that.
Fourth board to go with 9 points. Loose ball picked up by Caleb Martin. And he bumps off defenders and a first jam by Davis. Give that opportunity and perform the way you have with the Mavs.
I mean, it's a dream come true. I mean, unfortunately, good pass. Knock that down, Caleb. Unfortunately, it's...
and you shouted out Riley Crean, and I know Max Hooper and Corey Jefferson and Corey Webster and all those guys have really worked hard.
Dunk that live. I'll probably say just becoming more comfortable each game. Not only just being in the NBA, but being with this team. You know, we got Kyrie out, AD and AD out. It doesn't really matter. We're going to come out here and play hard. Knock it down, Clay.
Boom!
Klay Thompson got a 3 for you there, B-Will, as the Mavericks cut it to 2. You know, early in the season, Brandon, you would have...
and they're both, I feel like they cut from that same cloth, so I try to take whatever I can from, I mean, he's a Hall of Famer. So.
You know, when we've been around you, your personality really stands out. And I've been telling people, man, this Brandon Williams dude, he's a lovely guy. I saw in Mavs Instant.
Speaking of passing, there's Dinwiddie passing to Marshall. He kicks it out to Christie. Nice bounce for Max. His own teammate had a cut over his right eye and has gone back to the locker room as Ricochet hits the deck but still hits the shot. And he has 7 points in 8 minutes off the bench. Nearly stolen by Caleb Martin. Then Dyson Daniels puts it down and shimmies down into the paint and scores.
He has good friends.
On the road of a back.
Oh my God, I think it was like 50.
The bench. Nearly stolen by Caleb Martin. Then Dyson Daniels puts it down and
if I'm not mistaken, I think I seen Cardi at this game. I don't know if it was specifically this game, but I seen him at a Hawks game, and it possibly could be this. So I don't know.
Jimmy's down into the paint and scores.
He has good friends.
Fantastic. Ricochet and Okongwu are, I believe, 9th and 10th on my list, as a matter of fact. Max Christie going glass, guided home by Gafford.
Beautiful. had a
And he
chance
said,
to talk.
I love that. He said, I love it.
I had a chance to talk to him too.
Yeah.
And you know what I told him.
Take the night. He let Marshall shoot that three. Najee obviously a lot more effective inside this year and misses on the long distance attempt. And there is Trey off the low block into the paint. Here's Trey Young with the giant killer.
He's got to have someone in front of him because he will.
Straight on.
Skip pass there by Dinwiddie.
Nice.
Marshall slings it to Pat Jones, who drops the hammer on the Hawks.
With or without Anthony Davis on the floor, the ball has to hop. You get more comfortable looks that way.
Darius LeVert, aggressive drive and draws a foul. Davis, he puts a shot up on a runner in the lane. Davis had a 15-point first half. Trey Young had a 21-point first half. And
to get some stops, they're running at Davis.
Michael puts it back in just in the nick of time.
That's what he can do.
So right now that basket for Lively, that putback dunk off the air ball is counted. But it's something that can be reviewed as that's a made three for Spencer Dinwiddie. Running to an open spot, Dinwiddie took play. A three-pointer is missed by Thompson. A leak out by McKay. And then they've got Cleveland and Detroit at the end of that trip. Oh, another alley-oop. Trey Young, 11 seconds on the shot clock. Okongwu defending. Davis in isolation. One dribble and the step back is on the money.
That's unguardable.
Davis leading the way with 21. Those are the two notable performances statistically in this game for Dallas. Here's Anthony Davis running the floor. That was really well executed tonight. He'd had 3 in his opener. Dallas's defense is forcing this getting into the later part of the possession for Atlanta and salvaging. Caleb Martin in his 6th year in the NBA from Nevada. Daniels to Risa kept the ball up, shot it, and hit it. I am yelling.
That's right. He's being emphatic.
No, I hear you. I feel your pain. I'm thinking just like you're thinking.
Gafford and upstairs to finish powerfully.
Mismatch.
Jaden Hardy over Barlow. They go in front. And Gafford, bigger and badder than anyone else to grab that rebound. Here's Max Christie. It's in there. Foul 2.
I see you, Chris.
And here's Martin on the attack in the paint. Yes, sir. Okay, Caleb Martin. There's Davis to screen. Hardy on the bounce with 8, with 6. Hardy against Krejci, who just hit a 3. Hardy returns the favor. Lively screens. It's a good one for Klay Thompson. Got him open, and he made him pay.
Really turned things around.
And that one deflected off Caleb Martin. That was kind of bizarre. Here's Lively running the floor. There's AD. Hammers it. Deadline acquisitions of Martin and Davis have played their best games as Mavericks tonight. Davis, okay. Reaching high to the sky. Davis, that's why he's got that Band-Aid over his right eye.
I remember the only game he played before the injuries.
This man beats the shot. Atlanta making up a little bit of ground, though. They're within 8. They can make it a 5-point game. They do. Niang. Atlanta on 1 right now. Niang took out Dinwiddie for a moment.
Got to be in help.
Here's the help. The double on Young. Niang to the cutter. Okongwu reverse. Terrence Mann, handoff to Dyson Daniels. Drains a 3. 2-point game. Dinwiddie screening. Marshall going to have to get on with it. They got the switch. He's got the tough defender. Daniels on him, but it doesn't stop the knife.
The knife is good.
Or is it Klay time? Thompson driving. Marshall driving. Leaves it for Klay under the defense. He nails it. It's a 2. Hawks have been stuck on 110 here for a while. No field goals in the last 4+ minutes, but there's one right there.
Could have gotten that shot anytime.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Anytime. I feel you. Dyson Daniels for the lead. Atlanta goes in front with 2:19 left. Here's LeVert. Running screen and roll with Okongwu. Okongwu, a little post up, and it's good on the hook shot. AD. Okongwu defending. A hand off to Klay. It's good! It's tied! Trey Young. Martin defending it well. Loose ball.
What a play by Martin.
Young got it back, driving.
The defense.
Out of bounds, 7 to shoot. 16 points. Niang to throw in. And cutting to the basket, Daniels underneath. He throws it off. Anthony Davis. It's picked up by Hardy. Dallas has a chance for the last shot. Are the targets for Dinwiddie. And it goes into Davis. And it's Anthony Davis driving. 3.4 to go. It's not a walk-off yet, but it's a 2-point lead. And bring this one over the finish line into Young. Young with the ball. Young, the step back three. No good.
Yeah.
It's all over. And thanks to Anthony Davis, offense at the end, defense at the end. This one is a Mavericks winner.
All right, thank you, Follow. Anthony, there's a bunch of things I can talk to you about right now. Why don't we start with the game winner that you hit? Give me a little bit of that.
Coach Kidd drew up a great play for me to get to my left hand, which I like to get to. That little floater. You know.
And the Mavs won. Got the dub. Let's look at the box score. Mavs versus Hawks. Box score. ESPN.
You can't beat the script, little nigga.
You can't beat that script, good. And white flag.
I don't know how to say this name. Onyeka 20, Zachary 9, Muhammad 11, Trey Young 25, Dyson 17, Anthony Davis 34, 15, double, 2 assists. Marshall 6, Derek Lively 4, Spencer. Derek Lively could have did better. Marshall could have did better, but that's okay because we still won and AD still went off. Spencer 14, Klay Thompson 17. The highlight made it seem like Klay Thompson had at least 25 plus. Mavs came out with the dub, but we out.